Hello, I'm Matt Mueller, editor of Screen International, and we are delighted to introduce you to our annual showcase of British and Irish screen talent, the UK and Ireland Stars of Tomorrow. This is the 18th Stars of Tomorrow showcase, which was first launched in 2004, and in that time we have highlighted dozens of actors, directors, screenwriters, producers, and heads of department at the beginnings of their careers. Names who have gone on to become some of the most notable British and Irish talents working in today's screen industries. In another year where the impacts of the pandemic continue to be felt, being able to shine a spotlight on talented new voices coming into the industry feels hugely important. And we are thrilled to showcase these diverse new talents right here and right now. We will be hearing so much more from all of them in the future. As ever, we couldn't create this list without the brilliant Fionnuala Halligan, who is now in her 11th year as our Stars of Tomorrow curator. We are also thrilled to welcome back Amazon Prime Video, now entering their second year as our headline sponsor for Stars of Tomorrow, and our valued long-term partners at Screen Skills and the BFI South Bank, which has hosted the Stars photoshoot since 2015. So without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to our 2021 UK and Ireland Stars of Tomorrow. But before we meet them, let me first hand you over to Fionnuala Halligan to say a few words.
Hello everyone. Matt is right, it has been a tough year, a time of big changes in the industry, but there have been opportunities as well as challenges. And presenting the new generation of British and Irish filmmakers is a significant highlight for us at Screen. Things have changed in every way in the last 11 years since I started selecting the Screen Stars of Tomorrow, and overall it's been for the best. There used to be a very tiny, closely guarded access point into the filmed entertainment business, and that has significantly widened. We can open it more, of course, but this year's Stars of Tomorrow come from every walk of life, every part of the country. The gates are open and the lineup is diverse in every way. The stories they tell will be all the richer as a result. We look forward to following them over the years and wish them the very best of luck. If this is our future, I think you'll be able to tell we are in very good hands indeed.
I am overwhelmed to be a Screen Star of Tomorrow. I have watched it over the years. I've got friends and people I've worked with, and it's always been one of those things to aspire to.
I'm really hoping to add my voice to the future of our creative and entertainment industries. So it's really nice to know that on receiving this kind of award that the potential is there and people see that potential for me to be a part of that. So yeah, that's really cool.
I think the most exciting thing about the UK and Irish film industry right now is the complexity of stories. There used to be a time where things were more black and white and a bit kind of simple, and now there's kind of like a drive for more complexity in our storytelling in terms of who tells the stories and also in terms of who's behind the camera. And that feels really exciting because it feels like they're higher demands, and that feels really exciting.
It's a real honour and a privilege to be included on such an amazing list of people, and just looking at the kind of people on the list in the past, it's very humbling to be included.
It's really nice to be recognised for doing what I do. I've spent quite a long time kind of working on my reel and figuring out what sort of filmmaker I am, and it's really lovely to sort of feel, seen. It's nice.
It's kind of overwhelming actually. I mean, I think when I found out I'd been selected, it actually just felt like affirmation, because I grew up in Scotland, I have no links to the industry, I've been grinding at this for a long time, so when your peers, when a talent scheme, for lack of a better word, when a talent scheme like this with the track record it has gives you that seal of approval, it means a lot. It means you weren't wasting your time, I guess.
Oh, it's just hugely exciting more than anything else. It's there's such a great tradition from this magazine of picking out people whose work I love and have inspired me, and so it's great to be amongst them.
It's something that I've always looked up to and thought that it's the next exciting people in the industry, and yeah, it's just really exciting to be part of that.
Opportunities for people to make films and different voices coming through has changed everything really, and it's just exciting. It's amazing to be a part of it, and I'm very thankful anyone takes a chance.
I think what's so exciting about the UK and Irish film industry is that there's such cool, interesting new voices coming through, and I feel like it's an exciting time to be, a person from maybe a marginalised background, because it feels like those stories are really breaking through, and yeah, it feels like a cool time to be making work.
For me, there's a real space for British, East and Southeast Asian kind of filmmakers, and that's what I'm most excited at the moment, kind of bringing that to the UK and wider.
I think I would like to just, make things, whether it's film or TV, that I'm proud of. I haven't really got a set agenda on awards or anything like that, but yeah, just things I'm proud of essentially.
I see London as very romantic, and I see the camera as a tool to present that romance in a visceral way. And take these stories of people who kind of are somewhat beneath the surface, and give them life and melodrama and love and thrill, and put that towards cinema. That's very important to me.
Being a Screen Star of Tomorrow means everything to me. It's a massive step, I think, and to be recognised alongside some amazing talent in the industry, it's an incredible feeling.
Film industry right now is a really exciting place to be. A lot of difficult conversations are being had, and the level of care is increasing with the behind the scenes, the filmmakers, and looking after the actors and the people that are behind the camera. So I'm really interested in that right now and where the industry's going.
It means everything for me to be a Screen Star of Tomorrow, because it means that I'm paving the way for other little girls like me that couldn't afford to get into the industry.
From a casting perspective, it's really exciting. There's a lot of up and coming talent, and I'm actually working on a feature at the moment, which is just the script wise, it feels different. It feels like there's a lot more being made.
To be a Screen Star of Tomorrow is a huge honour. It's an enormous privilege, and I feel very humbled and just, feeling an abundance of gratitude right now.
Very, very flattered to be considered. It's nice that people have maybe some confidence in longevity of your career, hopefully.
And I just feel very proud to be part of the community making great work. I'm not actually from the UK. I was raised in Singapore, so to feel part of a community that I've admired from afar for so long feels like a privilege to be part of.
I think what's exciting about the UK and Irish film industry is that there's so much raw talent coming out, and there's so many films and series that are so authentic.
I always feel there's a depth of kind of truth to some of the stories that come out. I really feel like we try to find real and honest stories that represent people and represent minutiae of people that we don't always see as well, and I just find it unique and an exciting time for telling stories as well.
The one thing that's really special about the UK and Irish film industry is that we're really, really honest, and we don't really deny life. We show the ugly bits, the beautiful bits, the bits people don't want to see, the bits people do want to see, we show absolutely everything, and I think that honesty in filmmaking is something that people really aspire to do and to have, and they don't, which is really, really cool.
It's not the stuff that we've grown up watching. You know, I think we're exploring different cultures now. We're exploring love. We're exploring politics. We're getting to the heart of things from what I've seen in different ways. Mental health, relationships. Yeah, it's not something I remember growing up watching. You know, films, TVs, but it's something that's really present in the stories that are being told right now.